Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
Social media. It's all the rage. Everybody's talking about it because, of course, it's inherently social. Twitter, Facebook, Google+, MySpace, Friendster. You want to know more about social media? Fine. You do some research. We've been publishing thousands of articles on lockergnome.com about that very topic, social media, and all the tools that are available to you as someone who wants to share your voice. Oh, I just thought of another social media tool. YouTube. Great social media tool. Are you feeling social? Huh? You feeling me? All right. So let's say you're interested in reading more about social media, as I said, lockergnome.com, and I tease out those articles in my social media channels, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Google+, and beyond. But if you want a book, let's say, what are you going to do? You go to the library. That's one option. You could wait for us to publish our social media ebook, and we're working on it. We're going to take all those articles and compile it into a nice ebook for people to take with them wherever they are. Or you could get your own book. Which book? Oh, well, here's a recommendation. And the reason why I'm recommending it, they asked me to write the foreword. I've known them for quite some time, this particular crew. And in here, they've explained their experiences in working with businesses in social media. They titled the book Social Media Judo. I'm actually in the first couple of pages, though. Yeah, right there. See, I even got my email address in there, chris@perillo.com, and @chrisperillo on Twitter. And I can tell you that the foreword is, those are my words, so they're 100% accurate. The experiences outlined in this book, well, they could be, good for you if you have a business and are interested in getting involved in social media. Why don't we just give away a copy? Should we do that? Okay, here's how we're going to give away a copy of Social Media Judo. And don't, by the way, you don't want to hit people over the head with anything. That's generally not something you'd want to do. Even with this book, it's paperback too. You really wouldn't do much damage. You might just piss them off. So, if you happen to get the book that we're going to give away, don't hit anybody with it. So it's not trying to incite violence with the judo metaphor. So to qualify for this, we're going to use social media. You can share an article written on lockergnome.com about social media. We've written so many. You can go to Google, look for social media on lockergnome.com. You could go to lockergnome.com, search there, or you can subscribe to the RSS feed on lockergnome.com and look for the social media articles. They're there. If you go to lockergnome.com/social, just share one article. Your favorite one. I mean, I know everyone's going to pick the latest one. It's always the case. You're lazy. Don't be lazy. You gotta look for one that you connect with, right? And share it on, let's say, Google Plus or Twitter, because anybody can get to Twitter, and Google's got the whole age thing going on with Google Plus. I'd prefer that you go through Google Plus, because I love Google Plus. I really do. I mean, Google, I think, has done an amazing job. I love Google's products. I really do. People think I hate Google. I love Google's products. You share it, the link and everything, and then tell the world why you're sharing that article about social media from Lockergnome. Share it. Google Plus or Twitter if you want. I'll look for both. I'll be watching both. Trust me, I track everything. And one of y'all are going to get this book. But as I said, even if you don't get the book, we're always writing about the latest topics and trends. Been doing this stuff for technology since 1996. Lockergnome.com is not going away. That's where the handle Lockergnome came from. But before then, Lockergnome was just an old high school nickname, and I didn't know what else to call the company back then when I started it. So if you're looking for some information about social media, you may just want to study judo. It's not real judo, really. It's blogging, word of mouth, social, influencers, metrics, marketing. Become a black belt. I don't even wear a belt. I don't. Look, I'm not even kidding. Look, see, no belt right there. I bet you didn't think you were going to see a crotch shot in this video, did ya? At Chris Perillo on Twitter, at Lockergnome as well. I'm also on Google+, duh, go figure, facebook.com/Chris Perillo. Although, I gotta tell you, Facebook's been zucking lately. I'll share something and then it'll only show it to half the people who have liked the page. It's crazy. I don't know what Facebook's thinking or not thinking. Either way, I've been doing social media since long before it was called social media. And here's the kicker. I'm not even really all that social. Do you think if I got out of the house with any degree of regularity, I'd be sitting here in front of the camera talking to you about social media and a book giveaway? I don't think so. This is all the social I need. It's a social drinker because I'm into social media and drinking social juice. I was streaming the live feed of me recording this video, and you could have caught it live because I teased it out over social media. If you were paying attention, that is. And you could have joined us. But you can still join us. We're geeking out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at live.perillo.com. We'll see you later.